What's up, crew? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. Thank you for subscribing, and without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. Today's video, we're going to talk about some of the things I don't like about the LG Stylo 5. Now, the LG Stylo 4 was actually one of the phones that I really loved. Had a lot of nice features with it, and there were a few complaints last year that we wanted to get upgraded. Now, one of the things that they did upgrade was the ROM, and they upgraded it from 2 gigabytes to 3 gigabytes, which is a big improvement. They also upgraded it to Android 9.0. Now, the phone is a little bit more thicker and a little bit wider, and it has a nice aluminum body. But the first thing I'm going to talk about is the fact that they didn't fix the back of it. Today I have my case on my device, and I know you won't be able to see this through camera, but there are some micro scratches that shouldn't be there because the case was on it all day. Now, I can't remember scratching it or anything like that, but it just happens automatically because of the back material that they actually chose to use. So that's the first reason why the Stylo 5 is a little bit of a disappointment as well, is that they picked the same build materials which actually scratch from last year, and everybody had said it in the reviews that the phone scratches, but it's still the same material. Now let's jump into the second thing I don't like about the LG Stylo 5, and that would be, let me just open up and turn down the brightness in the camera. So when you're in the camera and you open it up and you go into the camera mode on the selfie, so let's see right here, we're gonna see right here, you get wide mode and you get single mode. Now, let's say you decide to press the trigger, you don't see those icons anymore. So basically what happens is you can't switch from wide angle to the regular mode, which was a feature that you could do on the LG Stylo 4. So they actually took that feature away, and you can't no longer switch between these two modes anymore while you're filming, which doesn't make any sense to me, but it's a feature that I don't like. Now I'm gonna jump into number 3. The third reason why the LG Stylo 5 is a little bit of a disappointment, and they actually took away this feature as well. So this is the third one that they took away, and this has to do with the internal memory. Now this thing has 32 gigabytes of ROM, but when you take it out of the box and you go to storage, what you're going to notice is that right out of the box, half of the storage is already used. So basically you don't get 32 gigabytes of storage, you get 16 or around 20. But that's not even a big deal. The big deal is that you can't move apps from your SD card, which you used to be able to do on the LG Stylo 4, which were like big files like PUBG, Asphalt 9, and like anything you wanted that was a game would be able to move from your internal storage to your SD card. With the LG Stylo 5, you don't have adaptable storage or adoptable storage, so you basically don't have a lot of memory on this device except for pictures, videos, and files, which is kind of lame. And you can back them up through LG Backup, but I don't want to do that. I want to use it the way I was used to using it, which was on the LG Stylo 4. So those are the top 3 reasons right now why the LG Stylo 5 is a bit of a disappointment, and it's a bit of a downgrade considering you were able to use all 3 of those features with the LG Stylo 4. Now I do like the pen feature on here, and I love the fact that I can write notes, which is why I'm LG Stylo 5 user and 4 user is because I love the pen that it provides and all the features that it entails. But those are the 3 reasons why I would say that the LG Stylo 5 is a bit of a disappointment. Other than that, everything works perfectly fine. The extra gigabyte of RAM is actually nice. You are getting Pi right out of this thing, and when you switch this toggle, you get a really smooth performance from this phone. But they just took away a lot of features that I really liked and was enjoying, and I actually went to use that selfie camera so I could do a vlog today, and I realized I wasn't able to switch the cameras anymore, which I was able to do on the 4. But LG, if you're listening, make sure you fix that. Make sure you add an extra gigabyte of RAM on this device, make it 4 gigabytes, turn it into 64 gigabytes of internal storage, and add an extra camera on the back of there. Why do we still have 1 camera in 2019 as well? Also, change the material on this thing, add portable adaptable storage, and make this thing a premium, middle tier device. But it's your boy Serrano. I thank you guys for watching. You guys are the real MVPs. I try to make this video not too harsh, but I just want to give some positive feedback to LG so they can improve their equipment. But if you're watching this and you're an LG Stylo 4 or 5 user, I do like the LG Stylo 5, and I do use that S Pen all the time. And this thing definitely has a nice build in the hand, but that material is just a scratch magnet. But this thing is snappy and you can get really good performance with it. And the only thing I don't like is you can't move those games, which I was able to do on my LG Stylo 4. And I don't know why you would remove features from a device instead of adding to it. But that's all I have to talk about. The rant is through. It's your boy Serrano. Make sure you stay locked in for more videos just like this. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, crew. Peace.